Right everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having a good day and everybody's feeling well. This is another pest control video, so if you don't like this sort of thing, then please turn off. But if you do like this sort of thing, then welcome back. Or if you're new here, then welcome along. But yeah, just out on the farm again. I thought I'd come out tonight because the weekend is supposed to be absolutely miserable as hell with the weather and stuff. So I thought I'd try and get out tonight because this is the best night. So just going to be on the rats again. Going to have a quick walk around, see what's about. Plenty of jackdaws flying about, but none landing at the minute. But yeah, we're going to have a quick walk around, see what's about. Just been talking to the farmer. This barn behind me is totally empty, and the barn next door where the cows are normally in is totally empty. So hopefully we should be able to get a few more shots off, because obviously I don't like taking shots near the cows just in case you get a ricochet. Or obviously a cow moves at the last minute and you hit the cow, so hopefully we might get a few more rats in there because they'll be able to scan the area a little bit better. But gun I'm using again is the Kral Puncher K 177, and obviously the scope is the Dnt Zulus V2 on top. Absolutely brilliant scope. And obviously pellets I'm using, if you're new to my channel, a H&N Field Target Trophy 177. Yeah, absolutely fantastic gun for the budget, for a budget air rifle. It's absolutely brilliant, and obviously the scope's budget scope as well, for the price range of what it's at. Like I say, for the digital scope, absolutely brilliant. But yeah, we'll get in the barns anyway. Well, we'll have a walk around the farm quickly, have a look, and then we'll get in the barns. Probably might not be much talking because it's only 6 o'clock and it's already starting to get dark, so that's a good thing on my behalf. Instead of staying at like 10 o'clock at night like we used to till it gets dark, so hopefully it'll get dark a bit early. But yeah, we're going to get round. I'll just show you where we're going. Let's go and have a walk down there, see if there's any birds about or anything like that out, and then we'll get in the barns. I am going to start topping the squirrel feeder up in the next couple of weeks as well. When all the leaves start falling off the trees, I'll start topping the feeder up, because it's pointless at the minute, because the tree I've got it on is an oak tree, and it's absolutely full of acorns. So I'm just peeing against the wind because there's not much natural food around for the squirrels at the minute. So I'm going to wait till all that drops back, and then I'll start filling the feeder up. So yeah, going to get walking around now and see what we can do. Well, yeah, just stood in the barn at the minute. Like I say, it's totally empty. I'm just facing this direction so the light's on my face, because it's pretty dark in here. I've just had a look through the scope and it's grainy as hell. So we're going to have to switch the night mode on pretty quick. So it will have the battery bit, but I've brought a spare battery. So hopefully we should have enough battery to last us for a couple of hours out here. The batteries are supposed to last to 8 hours, I think they are, or 10 hours, something like that. But obviously once you go into the night mode and you're using your IR torch and laser rangefinder and stuff, it does hammer the battery a little bit, so they don't last that long. But if you're using them normal mode and obviously putting the scope into standby every shot, you should be alright. So yeah, we'll stand in here for a bit and see if out comes in. Well, you alright everyone? Haven't fired no shots off yet. Still a bit quiet at the moment, so just stopped for a cup of coffee and a couple of snacks. Something to eat. So yeah, we'll drink this, have something to eat while it starts getting a little bit darker. And we'll start going on the barns. So as you can see, all these are empty now, so hopefully we'll keep an eye on these during the night. Barn there's nobody cows in, that's empty, and the barns right down the bottom are empty, so hopefully we'll just keep on walking backwards and forwards, see what's going on. The weather is starting to change now. It's getting pretty blustery, gusts of wind and that, and like I say, it's supposed to chuck it down later on, so not staying here too long, but hopefully we'll get something and we'll see what goes on. So yeah, hopefully the rest of the filming will be done through the scope, because obviously it's getting darker. This camera's pretty crap in the dark, so I enjoy my coffee, have a snack, and then we'll get back to see if any rats come out. One down. Another one down. Another one down. Everyone, right, going to call it night now. Like I say, it's only about 10 o'clock. But absolutely dead on the rats. There's hardly anything here. Only shot 3. 2 in this barn and 1 next door where the cows normally are. But yeah, absolutely dead on the rats. There's hardly anything about. So pointless dragging it out any longer, because like I said, I don't think we're going to get much more, to tell you the truth. Might get another odd one if I stay till about 11, but I'm not going to stay for another hour just to shoot 1 rat if maybe. That's if anything else comes out. But yeah, like I say, just being outside. Weather is turning nasty now as well. It's getting a bit more windier, and obviously the rain's starting to come in. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day, get home. I'm at work in the morning. So thought I'd try and get out tonight and give it a go, because the weekend's supposed to be absolutely terrible. So yeah, I just thought I'd come out tonight and give it a few hours. But I thought it might have had a few more rats like, but I don't know whether the storm coming in is affecting them. But what I'm going to do now is leave it for a bit. Try and let the rats build up as the colder weather comes. And then we'll come back and then hopefully have a good session at some point. But aye, shame like, but never mind. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. Like I say, sorry about the shooting. There was only a couple of shots at the end. But nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. That's shooting for you. It's the way it goes. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.